Bravo 3, this is control. Alarm activation, zone 2, 3, and 4. Multiple activations, 3 Zinnia Street. So received.
As you all know, St Mary's House is coming today as part of our outreach program. So we'd like you all please to pull together and make them feel at home, make them feel welcome.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, the ice cream's not for you, huh?
No, there'll be quite serious repercussions if any officer or member of staff denies these children their fair share of minty caramel crunch.
Armed response is the sort of business that you wish didn't have to exist. But we believe that this new initiative...
Armed responsibility.
...will sort this problem out at the root. Okay, guys, just use your discretion, okay? 1 scoop for each of you is fine. 2 scoops, you're pushing your luck. I mean, look, I don't know how much ice cream it's going to take to make these kids feel better about their lives.
At least 3, maybe 4 cones.
Yeah, but I'm betting it's a lot.
Not including the little flake.
Have you heard the one about the AIDS baby?
Never gets old.
Okay, that's very naughty, Muzi. I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do, though, but...
You'll like this one. An AIDS baby walks into a bar. The barman says, "Get out. I don't want your AIDS in here."
Okay, that's not really a joke. That's just a horrible story.
They can make jokes about it.
The blacks.
Yeah, but we can't, okay? Because it's a very sophisticated level of humor, and if you haven't thought it through properly, it could get you into a lot of trouble.
You don't want us getting in too deep.
Exactly. I don't want you to find yourself in a comedic situation that you don't know how to get yourself out of.
We plan to re-educate our staff and inspire change.
And show them that there are more important things than fighting crime.
We're talking AIDS here.
Yeah, HIV/AIDS. Look, it's heady stuff, okay? So just don't get drawn in, okay? So when those little orphans get you, it's radio silence on any jokes or quips or ribaldry or anything like that.
Even if it breaks the ice.
Especially if it breaks the ice, okay? We don't want broken ice around here. Broken ice melts.
These little AIDS orphans are our guests.
Well, I don't think they all necessarily lost their parents to AIDS.
Oh, HIV/AIDS. Let's just assume that they have.
Their parents
just
can
to be on
die
the safe
otherwise.
side.
Floods,
Yeah, or fires.
Voldemort.
So, not only are we protecting the neighborhood from crime, we're also protecting the environment for future generations. We've got wind turbines on the roof, we've got solar panels, we've got energy-saving light bulbs and appliances, we've got recycle bins here for glass and for paper and for plastic, and what's the other one?
Metal.
And for metal as well. Cool, eh? Let's start a clap. Huh? Huh? Come on, guys. Who's he telling to clap?
All right.
Huh? Huh? Come on, guys, feel it. Debbie, clap.
Should we avoid mentioning parents around it?
If you can avoid it completely, I prefer it, okay? But if that's not possible, then just try not to say the words mum and dad in the same sentence. Part of the armed responsibility thing is we are trying to reach out to the underprivileged, okay? Not make jokes at their expense, accidentally or not.
Yeah, I mean, I was a teacher before this. I taught high school for a while and then also a bit of primary school. I like kids. I mean, I've always been attracted to children. But yeah,
Don't say attracted.
What?
Don't say attracted.
I've always liked.
It's the wrong word.
What liked?
Can we hug them?
Yeah, feel free, but don't force them, okay? We don't want things to get weird. This isn't ancient Greece, okay? It's probably best just to ask them first.
Can we put them on our shoulders?
That's probably too much.
Huh? Come on, guys. If you don't give back any energy, you're not going to get anything out of it. Come on, clap. I've also made inquiries into electric vehicles, organic mace, and hemp-based bulletproof vests.
Roll, aim, fire. Roll,
The sound.
roll, aim, fire. Roll, aim, fire.
I've been working here for about a year when we found out my dad had a son we didn't know about. So he asked me to hook him up with a job because he got a bit carried away at a protest in the Northwest and accidentally set his house on fire. This is my brother Thomas. Thomas, this is one of the owners, Miss Jenkins.
You can call me Debbie. Okay. This way.
So, is there anything you want to ask me about the job?
Ngixelele ukuba mna ndifuna iholiday yophela konyaka kwaye andisebenzi impelaveki.
He wants to know what your working hours are going to be like.
You'll probably have to speak to Grant about that.
Kwaye mna andisebenzi ukuphela kwexesha ngoba kaloku mna funeka ndiye kwipantsula yam ubusuku. Kwaye ngaphezulu ndiyayifumana imoto enkampani, umbuzo uba ndiyayifumana imoto enkampani.
And in terms of transport, the closest train station?
Oh, ndibone i-Toyota test bundle. Uba ndicimba mna ndizawuqhuba laa mfitshi yento, cingani kabi ngeke ndiqhube laa nto. Kwaye ndifuna indawo yam yosebenzela. And I think this will suit me just fine.
He says he's really excited to work here.
You know, Thomas, I mean, this business is everybody's. I mean, it's a family business. Debbie and... Have you met Debbie? Has he met Debbie? Debbie and I are brother and sister, and the fact that you are Muzi's brother...
Half.
You know, half brother, is exactly the reason why we want you on board.
I want to put alarms in for people.
Well, I don't know if Muzi told you, but that's not really what we want from you. Your job is more out on the streets, making a difference. I mean, I've got some really good ideas that I think are really going to change the nature of the beast. This is basically where all the boring bits happen, and through there and there as well. You know, but you're allowed to come if you want. I mean, my dad wanted to have everyone cordoned off, but I say, you know, if you want to mosey on over and chat to your bro about soccer or whatever, you know, that's cool. I mean, I do. This is Grant. He's your operations manager, and he'll be responsible for training you up. Have you shown them what's through there?
Where we discharge our guns.
Essential for safety.
As Alistair Brown will tell you,
He's doing all right, isn't he?
he is. His ex-wife found him a very nice home.
Good. See, guys, the way I see it, okay, is crime is a disease, okay, and the police force are the immune system, and you guys are the antiretrovirals to the disease of HIV/AIDS crime. And you'll protect the community no matter what.
Provided you pay the monthly subscription.
Or for free, you know. We'll see how it goes.
In South Africa, most people call armed response before they call the police, Thomas. So you can say we're like the new front line against crime. What you're employed to do as the first member of our bike squad. Okay, well, technically, you don't actually require a gun.
Yeah, your job is more surveillance and to provide a presence in the neighborhood.
But it's important for you to know how weapons work in case you're in a situation where you accidentally have to use one. Okay, Thomas, in this business, you have to learn how to go from resting to aggression in a second. Can you do that?
If he comes to the house, I'll kill him.
It's a good attitude, but we don't want it to come to that. Rather kill the situation and prevent it from escalating. Only use your gun